All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I have something really cool for you. It's something we're rolling out to the public to use. So this is a keyword tool that we developed internally. We've been using in our agency for the last couple of years. It's called keywordme. There's a link in the description. You can take it for a test spin for free and try it out. But I'm going to walk you through how it works in today's video and how this tool is going to save you a shit ton of time when it comes to moving through multiple client accounts or optimizing client accounts when it comes to search terms reports, expanding accounts and campaigns, right, with keywords, how to find keywords directly in ad groups and with Keyword Planner. So it does a lot of really cool things to expand your campaigns, to make them bigger and more profitable. But the main function of this tool helps you optimize your keywords way, way faster. So we're inside a live account right now. I have the plugin installed. It's a Chrome extension. So that's how you're going to do it. You're going to put it in your Chrome extension. So you'll see here's what it looks like. Toggle it on. Has a couple of different things here. You can match type the list you build. You can then download the list you build and put them into your negative keyword list or your positive keyword ad groups, whatever you want to do. You have a function to add keywords and then hit add keywords and it puts them into your main list here to copy, paste, and whatever. So I'm going to show you exactly how it works and how this thing's going to help you move through accounts way faster. All right, that said, we're inside a plumbing client account, right? We're going to first function of this tool. We're going to go into the search terms report. And we're just going to go through and find negative keywords, right? So right off the bat, brand keyword, you're going to click it. It highlights yellow, adds it to your list and all the match types you have selected. So for me personally, I like to add my negative keywords as phrase match only. So I'll choose phrase match. And from here, you can copy individual keywords or delete them or copy all the keywords or remove the whole list. And you have the undo function here, all that really cool stuff. So let's just kind of bang through this, right? Let's just kind of scroll through and look for bad keywords that we want to pull out of the search terms report. So this probably be a little bit harder because this campaign is really optimized, but here we go. Cheap, grab that. Going rate, so I can get click, drag, highlight, going rate. That's how you're going to add whole keywords or just part of a keyword. You just click and highlight and it will drag it and add it to your list just like that. So you can see, guys, how you can move through accounts insanely fast. Get rid of that. That looks good. Stop up toilet. So I just grabbed this whole thing. Add that as a negative keyword. Toilet handle replacement. So I would get rid of handle replacement as the root negative keyword. Average. I don't like average. What does? And on and on. You guys can see how you can just kind of go right through these search terms report. There's no more of that bullshit of, checking the box, then having to change the match type before you add it as a negative keyword and doing all that, or copying root negative keywords, adding them into a spreadsheet, and then copying all the keywords once you're done, putting them into a third-party tool and doing all that. All right, that's all gone. It's a thing of the past. With keywordme, it does all of it for you. All right, so let's scroll down. South Haven, keep that. Looks like coats. Let's grab that. Coats, whatever you want to say. Camper. All right, so let's say you go through your search terms report. You're all done here. We got our nice big list of negative keywords. All we're really going to do is just match type them then for what we want the match types to be as the negatives. And we're going to hit copy all. We're going to go down, move my head out of the way, to keywords, negative keywords, add, paste, save. And that is how, I'm not going to do that because I didn't go through this account for real, but that's how you're going to add keywords from your search terms report and do all that really cool stuff. As you can see, it makes it extremely fast. Now, let me show you my favorite part of this tool. And this is really cool because this was previously a pain in the ass to do. So let's say you're in an ad group and let's do emergency plumber. And you want to expand the keywords in here, but you don't feel like digging through the keyword planner to do all that. So you have an option. Click the blue plus here. Add keywords. Google's going to suggest relevant keywords based on the theme of your ad group, which is emergency plumber. So we can kind of just pluck out some emergency type keywords and drop them right into, so emergency plumbing services, emergency drain service, emergency plumbing. So they're not all going to be great, but you can totally cherry pick the good stuff out of here and easily expand your ad groups. And you can take this ad group by ad group. All right, so let's look for another emergency water leak. Stay away from that. See more. So we got a couple going right now. Emergency plumbers 24/7. I like that. All right. So we got a list here of cherry-picked keywords that are good intent for this ad group, emergency plumbing. We're going to copy them. We're going to open up keywordme. We're going to click the menu icon. We're going to go to add keywords. We're going to paste the keywords in here. So you can either paste them line by line, or if you have a big list already somewhere else and it's separated by commas, paste it all in here. You're going to hit add keywords, and you're going to match type them for the match types you want to add your keywords in. So I do phrase and exact. Copy all. Come back in here, paste, boom. Just like that, we've expanded an ad group with, 10 keywords? That's how fast you can do this. You guys can see how you can expand your campaigns really, really quickly. Okay, so the next piece of this as well, if you want to do this, so I use it mainly just for negative keywords in the search terms, and also for expanding keywords and ad groups. But you could use it as well, and I do sometimes, as a tool to expand your keywords that are converting. So basically, you pluck out keywords that are already in your search terms report that are turning into leads that you're not currently bidding on. So for this one, let's scroll down. Plumbers, olive branch, right? So that's a location. So let's say I wanted to pluck this out and add it because it's sending us leads, right? I would grab it, go into the correct ad group, go into the keywords for that ad group, add keyword. So now we're adding a keyword. I'm going to match type it for phrase and exact, copy, paste, and we just plucked a keyword out of search terms that we're not currently bidding on that is sending us really cheap leads, and we're adding it into the appropriate ad group. So that is another core feature of keywordme. So you guys can see how this tool is so valuable when it comes to running Google Ads campaigns. Okay, you can move through accounts faster. This is how our team over the last couple of years has been able to manage hundreds of clients, on a weekly basis, because they can move through accounts in 5 minutes when it used to take, half hour, depending on how big the account is, or the campaign, sorry. So you're able to move through in 5 to 10 minutes versus something that's 20 to a half hour. And it's only with a tool like this you're able to do that. So if you want to try out keywordme, there's a link below in the description. Grab a free trial, take it for a spin. I guarantee you're going to get hooked.